This is 96 here with another review. This time of the Avengers 3¼ scale comic series Marvel's Hawkeye. So here you go, so very cool. Packaging very nice, you get a nice picture of the toy. Love all the stuff up there. You get a little try me button. I just noticed this try me button maybe 2 seconds before I hit the start button on the camera. I just noticed it, so that's interesting. You can try out the whole thing. The only thing is, the gun's not loaded, so even if you tried it out, it wouldn't do anything, but I don't know. Cool picture of Hawkeye on the back there, some others in the wave. I have all these. I still need to review the bottom two, though, so yeah. So I went out to Walmart last night, and that is when I picked up this Hawkeye. He is in stores. He's part of Wave 2, but he is in stores now, which is kind of neat. And I also picked up this guy. The reason that I did not want to pick up this Captain America, the only reason I picked him up was because I saw this Hawkeye, and I had the comic Thor, and I thought the comic, Captain America, that would be kind of cool to have all the different kind of comic versions together, because they're all the comic versions of the characters, they're just different from how you remember, so yeah. So now here's Hawkeye. Go over the accessory real quick. He comes with this bow and arrow machine gun, Gatling gun, so that's very interesting. He comes with 3 different bullets. They're all different sculpts and paint. Gosh, I can't pick them all up. Here they are. They're all different sculpts, which is kind of weird. I don't really understand it, but it's okay. It's cool, I guess. You can load anyone in here, and I tried it before, and it goes really good. What you do is you pull both of these back. And yeah, it really shoots. It's got a nice strong spring in there, which is nice. So yeah. So there you go. So it's pretty nice. It comes with 2 others. I had no idea why it came with 3. I know it's a Gatling gun, but you couldn't put 3 in there until I noticed this backpack. You can fit 2 missiles in the back and have them hold that huge Gatling gun thing. But a little gimmicky for me, so I'm not into it. But kids would probably like that. It's kind of neat. And, you know, the 3 bullets is kind of cool how you can fit them in the back pack. I kind of like that. Even though it's this stupid gimmick, it's good for the gimmick. So, yeah. So, now as far as the figure is pretty cool. He's got a really good look to him. This is obviously, it's Hawkeye, just, it's not the movie version, obviously, and it is not the comic version. It's a type of comic version. Here is more how the comic Hawkeye looked. So as you can see, quite a big difference, and yeah, so it's pretty much just like the same thing as Thor, like this Thor. This Thor is not the movie Thor, and it's not the comic Thor, it's a different kind of Thor. It's still from the comics, just a different kind of line of, it's like the ultimate Thor, I think. So that's kind of what this guy kind of is. It's not quite the comic version, it's a different type of comic version. So that's one of the big reasons why I wanted to get it, because I think that the odd comic versions would actually look kind of cool together as a set. There's the ones that I have so far, so I think once I get some more, if they come out with more, that would look kind of cool. So yeah. So overall, the figure is actually pretty nice. It's got a nice sculpt. It's totally new. The backpack and everything is awesome. It's molded onto his chest, and you can see the backpack on the back. If you had some arrows from a different figure, put them in there, that would look kind of cool. I actually kind of like that. He has like this bow and arrow, but it's a gun bow and arrow. It's not his typical bow and arrow, so I don't know really what that's about. I guess it still is a Hawkeye bow and arrow, but not quite the one you're used to. As you can see, it does have some major warping on it. It's kind of messed up there. Yeah, I can't say I like that. The way that he comes with 2 guns and this thing, bow and arrow gun, this has a name, I forgot it though. But he comes with 3 of those. 2 of them are packaged in his hands, 1 of them is packaged just on the top there. The one that's packaged on the top is in great shape. The 2 that he's holding are all kind of messed up, and they did have 2 Hawkeyes there. I checked them both out, same thing with both of them. So your guns will be kind of screwed up. One prime example for that, well, he does have 2 holsters where he can fit both of his guns. And here is one of his guns. As you can see, it's got nice paint and nice in detail, but here it is. It's very morphed, as you can see, totally just all sideways. It's all bent out of shape. The handle is going this way, and the gun piece is going this way. It's messed up. So if you have the warm water and then freezer kind of trick, you can fix that up, but that's annoying. But the gun that's packaged on top, that one's fine. See, as you can see, this one's nice and straight, and it's perfect. So there you go. So the gun actually looks kind of cool in his hand. What's nice is he does have 2 trigger fingers, and both of them have triggers, including this. So he can hold it with the trigger, which is nice. The head sculpt is really good. Like the kind of mask. I can't tell you how accurate it is because I really don't know this guy, but it actually looks really cool. The hair is kind of nice. Got some nice detail in it. I like the kind of foam piece on the side to communicate with S.H.I.E.L.D., I guess. So that's cool. The symbol on his chest is really neat. Don't know what the symbol is. It's obviously some kind of Hawkeye symbol, but very nice. And yeah, so overall articulation is the same for a standard Avengers figure. Swivel head, ball hinge shoulders, hinge swivel elbows, let's see here, ball hinge thighs with thigh swivel, and a hinge swivel knee. No ankle, no chest, no wrist. But that's standard. Although it's not, I don't know why, but the other figure that I got last night with this guy, he's got some wrists, so I don't know what's up with that. This might just be a reused something, I don't know. But anyway, this figure is actually pretty cool, and I would recommend it. He's pretty nice. If you have some bows, definitely like put him in the back. Like if you have a couple of these guys, and he comes with a bow, as you can see, put a couple of those bows in the back. That would actually look really cool. I might even buy some Hawkeyes just so I can do that, to put the bows in his back, because that'll be awesome. So yeah, so very nice. So it's kind of a hold me over figure for the movie Hawkeye. As soon as that one comes out, along with the movie Black Widow, it's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, so overall a decent figure. If you're into the comic kind of things, totally get it. Definitely worth it. If you're more just I like the movie figures and I'm just gonna buy the movie, then wait for the movie one, because there is one coming out. So yeah, so overall it's good, nothing fantastic, but pretty decent. It's a good sculpt for the new Avengers line. Very nice. So there you go. So that's my very review of the Avengers comic series Marvel's Hawkeye. Thanks for watching.